I'm gonna start. Yes, I'm here. Hello, my Wolfpack, and welcome to a brand new trailer analysis video. I'm so excited. I am absolutely hyped right now because it looks crazy. We had the Japanese one last night that I had a look at. I have got it recorded, but I'm not going to show it because that's all copyright issues. Like, they have the Japanese channel has a tendency to copyright claim any of their content, but this I'm safe with because generally the English Pokemon channel, I suppose, because it covers all the English-speaking countries. I'm just talking jargon, but if you are watching, you're probably watching this on playback because I'm doing this at a really random time, but it's just come out, and I was waiting for it to come out, and I was at a lecture, and I've come back, and I'm now going to do it live because I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Hold on, I need to actually look and see if anyone's actually watching, and if anyone's actually commenting. No one's watching, I don't think. Definitely no one's watching. But yeah, you can watch this on playback. I'll be putting it on playback. Nonetheless, you probably are watching this on playback because obviously no one's watching it right now. But we're going to watch it through, and then we're going to go really in-depth. We're going to do it like 0.25 times speed, and I'm going to theorize stuff. So we're going to watch it all once, and then come back. So I won't pause it this time. Would help if I was actually, you know... I'm loving this music. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. I have actually watched this, but I just want to show it to you guys first so you see it, and then I'm going to go through and get back in things. Plus, I still need to think things, actually, because there's so much to it. So, obviously, we had that. Oh, gosh, that was wrong. That was wrong. I just did something on my live stream. I am still live, though. So, I'm going to now go through it and pause after each section and then talk about that section in a little bit of detail. And then after that, I'm going to go through really, really slow, pause at each bit, and then sort out. This music, though, is amazing. Adventure through the Ultra Wormhole. So, you can do this on either Solgaleo or Lunala. Basically, last night this was shown, and like, hold on, look. I need to pause it in the right place. I know I'm doing it more in depth, but you're wearing like the Ultra Recon team outfit there. So if you become a member of this team, like, I'm gonna theorize that at the end. I'm gonna theorize that at the end. But this looks like it's a fun mini game. Obviously, you have Mantine Surf. This could be like the Ultra Wormhole kind of woo stuff, woo stuff. And it looks like you get to transport through to different wormholes. It looks like there's several of them. And they look amazing. They look... Obviously, this is where Nihilego is, which I guess it makes sense. Kind of rock, poison. Looks kind of like it. Electric here. Look at... Like, this literally looks like some gigantic... Can't think what his name is. Oh, what is his name? I cannot think of his name off the top of my head. Person watching, can you think of the name? I can't think what it's called. I cannot think what it's called. What the heck is it called? The electric thing. I couldn't. Like, it's just gone. I think it's called Elect something, but. And then here looks different. Obviously, it looks like what's going on here. But then obviously we're shown Buzzwole comes out of a volcano, which actually looks amazing. Ultra Megalopolis. So. Oh, look at your character there. Jeez, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. And then you got Decidueye here. And then you've got several, like, all four. I don't know if that's all. There's only going to be 4 of them, or if they're going to be 4 main ones and then loads of little grunts and stuff. I don't know if that's going to be the case. Look at your character here. Look at that. Oh, sorry, I have to appreciate this drawing because it looks so good. And then, has she got, like, orange stuff on her? You are revealed all their names. Like, obviously you've seen, but they revealed all the names of them. And Ultra Megalopolis. So I'm assuming this is the central hub of where you... Like, this is obviously... Well, not obviously. I think this is a wormhole somewhere. So this is through a wormhole from the Alola region. And this is, like, just one place. Well, obviously, it shows it in a second. So, that was shown yesterday. And I was convinced that it was the Pokemon League. Because the stairs that went up to the top of it... Like, I was completely convinced that it was the Pokemon League. But I don't think it is now, because it's obviously that. It's obviously in this Ultra Megalopolis thing. Sorry, I got the hiccups. A world where Necrozma has stolen the light, so he steals the light of worlds. Basically, this is going through, like, you've got... It's kind of like a paradox in a way. Or, like... Basically, every decision you make... Its theory is every decision you make would create a parallel universe. So there's always going to be these parallel universes of all different things, and that's where the Ultra Beasts probably come from, because they are from a parallel universe where things have gone and caused that. At least that's what my thoughts are. Necrozma's stolen the light, so obviously we know it steals the light because of Lunala and Solgaleo. Now, I just don't... like, these spikes... Like, all these spikes around the place. Is it to keep, like... Ultra Beasts out, maybe? Just that music, that's obviously the evil team's music. Or their team. The Ultra Recon Squad. So you've got Dulce and Zossie at the Ether Foundation. They're obviously not anything to do with the Ether. This is obviously... I think that's their logo. I'm pretty sure that's their logo. Right there. You should be able to see my cursor. You can see my cursor. So that's their logo right there. Oh, that was her hair earlier. That wasn't anything orange. I'm just seeing if there's anything on their uniform that can, like, stick them out. I don't think these guys are going to be the evil team. I really don't. I'm sticking by my thought. So, phew, running around like this sure is tiring. Calm yourself, Zossie. There's only one thing we're here to confirm. And you battle them, obviously. And they have, like, the Ultra Beast back. So are they just going to have Ultra Beasts? Are they just going to have Ultra Beasts? And are they going to have, like, new Ultra Beasts? So we've seen one new Ultra Beast. So you've got Fico and Solera. Who, can I just say, looks remarkably like Annabelle. Like, the purple hair and stuff. Like, it looks like... If this is Annabelle, like, I think this is going to explain all the Fallen storyline and stuff. Definitely. It must do. It has to. If it doesn't, then colour me... Hold on. Wait. Oh! So Dulce and Zossie are Ultra Sun exclusive. And Fico and Solera are Ultra Moon exclusive. Okay. That's slightly weird. That is slightly weird. Like, just... I don't know, it feels like they should have more than just 2 main characters, unless, like, you've got the team leader and the admin. But these two look like younger. Like, a lot younger. That looks like a teenager and a kid. Whereas they look like the parents. So there are aura readings in this place. Perhaps it may be the effect of that one. Are they called the Island Kahuna? Okay. Could this play into my other theory? Because I have a theory. Necrozma was the one that created the Tapus. And I know the Kahunas obviously... Like, you've got the Guardian Deities, but how could it be the effect of someone else having that aura readings unless, like... this looks like it's probably on Melee. That's probably on Melee. I don't know. I think I've just got that misinterpreted that. And then you challenge by them. Literally, I'm loving the Ultra Wormhole in the background. And look at this. Look at this. This looks so cute. Although, it looks like it should be Poison Psychic, I will say. It's only Poison, but it looks like it should be Poison Psychic. Definitely looks like it should be. And Beast Boost is obviously its ability, as with all the other ones. That's Sludge Bomb, I believe. And look how cute it is. That's just adorable. And then the Ultra Beast Burst we've already had confirmed. Fire Ghost, and as I said in like my other trailer analysis videos, like I was just like, I don't know what this could possibly be, and as we've seen, the Ultra Beasts don't really seem to go by any standard like typing, because they're just different. And again, ability Beast Boost, Fire Ghost. A new move, Mind Blown, which is obviously that move that we saw when it was revealed, and that actually looks crazy. Hold on, wait, was that super effective? So that looks like it might be a fire type attack if that was super effective against... Oh no. So it's super effective against Metagross, but it could be... Basically, it could be a dark move, it could be a ghost move, or it could be fire move. It's probably going to be ghost or fire. The way it explodes, I would probably say fire, but it could equally be ghost. So I don't know. Don't understand why it's a ghost type. I'd love to see some lore behind these. Oh! Oh, you take recoil assumably to half of what they take. Wow, that is a huge recoil move. Then we got UB Assembly. Rock and Steel type. So again, kind of like, well, it was pretty obviously a Steel type. We saw it using Iron Defense, so I think that was kind of covered there. Rock. Yeah, definitely. I definitely can understand that typing a lot easier. Again, using Iron Defense there. And was that Iron Hit? And that was that trailer. I'm just loving this here. Love that bit. But yeah, that's the trailer again. We are going to go through it one more time. I'm going to go through it as slow as it'll go. So it's going to be annoyingly slow. But we are going to watch it at 0.25 speed, because I want to see if there's little tiny details that we can pick up and maybe predict anything. So we're obviously not going to have any volume now. I venture through the natural wormhole. So here you're wearing this uniform, and from what I gathered, they haven't said anything bad to us, like this Ultra Recon team. So I think they are good. I feel like, I'm just going to say it now, I feel they're good. I feel that they are trying to rid Necrozma or rid Ultra Beasts, maybe, sort of thing, or like they have Ultra Beasts, and I don't know, I can't quite pinpoint it in my mind, but I just don't feel that they're the evil team. I feel that they are trying to do good, and maybe that good is they're going a little bit too far, kind of like how the Ether Foundation did go. But I don't know, I feel like, because we have had Lucamine confirmed, we've had Lucamine and Guzma have both been confirmed to be returning, so they were in the Japanese trailer, so I don't know if we'll have the Ether Foundation as the evil guys, but the way they talk to you and they ran up to you, especially Zozzy and Dulce, to me it's just suggestive that you're a partnership rather than hating each other, which I know we had Gladion, that was complicated through there, but I don't imagine it being that complicated, and then them giving you this uniform to travel through the wormholes, unless, I don't think this is post-game. Unless this is post-game and they're doing it all post-game, they've really amped it up. If they've really amped it up for post-game, I'm happy with that. I'm more than happy with that. So we're going to keep going a little bit. And look at Solgaleo running. Like, this animation is amazing. It seriously is. Game footage is not final, so it might change a little bit. Okay, it might change a little bit there. But going through all these little holes and whatnot, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I'm loving it. I really do love it. And I don't know if, like, that one goes to a different place. Like, you see us kind of go for it, but we miss it. So I don't know if there's going to be... There's two there by the looks of it. And then there's a third one there. Guzzlord has been confirmed as well. So we have Guzzlord. We have the electric one. We have the new three now, obviously. Buzzwole. Don't know if Pheromosa's back. We haven't seen anything on that one yet. We haven't seen Celesteela. We haven't seen Kartana. But I think if they were to replace one of them, Kartana would probably be replaced, because that's the most forgettable one. I'd imagine Guzzlord would have been replaced. Celesteela's got a huge competitive edge, so I don't know if they've replaced that. But I don't know. I'm just speculating here, and I think that you have to go through these holes to go to the different wormholes. So this one's probably going to be... I cannot think of its name. Hold on. Let me just go. And like it's bothering me now. I actually have to search what it's called. I can feel it in my mouth. I can feel it there. I'm just having a drink as well. Because I was going to do a load of recording right now, but obviously this happened, and I'm going to be doing recording afterwards anyways. Circuitry, yes, I could feel it on my tongue. Could feel it right on my tongue. But yeah, circuitry is confirmed. I don't think we've had any of the others confirmed. So you go through this, so that you actually went into it, and look at that. Oh, look at how I paused that. That actually looks crisp. So crisp. And then those are the little orb things you go through, assumably to maintain yourself. That looks like it's Naya Legos, or like however you say it, on their home turf. So again, you've seen this one before. You're just going in there. Oh, that's kind of just sit there. And this is circuitry. Look at the circuitry running around here. Look, so like it looks like it's loving life. Hold on. Sorry, like there's like a wormhole there, which was kind of like a I don't know. I can't quite pinpoint them, but just the way the Buzzwell comes out, is gorgeous. Like I'm loving. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. And if you can, I'd recommend checking out the Japanese trailer from yesterday. Search the Pokemon Japanese trailer company or whatever. And now Ultra Megapolis. So all the light is gone. It looks like they're using all synthetic light. There's this huge city. It looks kind of like Black City from Black and White 2. And this is... Hold on, wait. Have you got all... Oh no, they're assumably just like grunts then. They're assumably just grunts. And this is Dulce and Zozzy. What is on their belt? What is on her belt? Because, like, for some reason I'm feeling Mega Revolution on there. And this... So there is a massive pulsing thing at the very top of this in the trailer, and then it fades to white when you're walking towards it at the end of the trailer. So I'm assuming that's going to have a huge integral part to the story. Maybe you have to go and, like, Necrozma's there with Solgaleo or something. I don't know, I can't pinpoint the fine details, but I don't know, I think there's going to be some kind of face-off on top of there. But yeah, this looks hyped. Like, look at it. Just, oh, I really want to know what all these spikes are here. Unless they are designed to try and keep stuff out. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. A place where Necrozma... So it's a world. It's a different world. It's not our world. It's not going to be in our region. I don't know. Actually, like, because I said it was going to be like... I thought it was going to be a hub. I'm actually changing my mind on that right now. Unless this is where you go to enter the Ultra stream as such. But it looks good. It's looking very good. Because there's some kind of elevator there that probably takes you to the top. Which is very well lit. So I guess it's all synthetically lit because Necrozma stole the light. And that's Dulce and Zozzy. Saluna and I can't think of Fico. The Ultra Recon Squad. So, kind of recon missions is like cleaning up after them. So I suppose, are they cleaning up after the Ultra Beasts? And how, like, because there was, I don't know, I don't know if this was actually mentioned in Sun and Moon, but I feel that there was something said about the Ultra Beasts not being in their home territory, therefore becoming dangerous because they're scared. And I think that these guys could be, like, cleaning up after that. So they're basically what we did in the post, like, Ultra episode of Sun and Moon. But look how pale they look. Jeez. So Dulce and Zozzy. Looking kind of cool. They're in the Ether Foundation right here. In the Ether Foundation. Phew, running around like this is tiring, says Zozzy. And then Dulce. Calm yourself, Zozzy. There is only one thing we are here to confirm. And assumably, like, we wouldn't just be stood there with Nebby right there. We would have got in front of Nebby if they were evil. Like, if we'd have thought they're evil, we would have, like, gone and stood around the other side of Nebby and be like, no, I'm going to shield Nebby, now I'm going to battle you, and you're going to lose. That's what I'm thinking. But you do definitely battle them. So I don't know. I'm in two minds right now. I don't know if they're an evil team or if they're a good team. Looks like they are going to have Ultra Beasts. Looks like they're going to have Ultra Beasts. Fico and Solera, I think. Who I'm just like Annabelle. It could well be Annabelle. Could well be Annabelle. But I think it's just obviously darker hair. But she's similar hairstyle. Oh, she's got a helmet on, so there are aura readings in this place. Perhaps it may be the effects of that one they call the Kahuna, was it? They call the island Kahuna. So that looks like Mele Mele. It could be Akala. So I don't know. I don't know the effects of the Kahuna. So are the Kahunas creating a certain aura? Is that why they're given the Kahunas, or they become the Kahunas because they have a certain aura about them rather than them just being more capable? And you battle Solera. Oh, look at her screaming! Jeez. Ultra Recon Squad. I don't know. Like I can't pin it. Can't pin it. Then obviously you've got this new one, which it looks so cute. It looks so cute. Like his eyes, it looks kind of like a poison Mew with a helmet on it. Kind of does. Adhesive. Caught in the Beast Ball, so the Beast Balls do return, which is kind of handy to know. Did they create the Beast Ball technology, and is that what Lusamine used, or I don't know. I don't know. Like the story is obviously a little bit different to what Sun and Moon was, so I need to stop comparing them as such. I need to stop comparing them constantly. Using Sludge Bomb there, so I think it's Sludge Bomb. It looks like Sludge Bomb, but I think that one will have a very high special attack, a very high speed, but super low attack defense. UV Burst. I can see this having a. I don't know. I don't know what they aimed with this thing. This thing is just weird looking. Like I don't know what they're pinning it for. Like it just I don't know. I can't sense it right. Like it's so colourful compared to a lot of the others. A lot of the others are very like drab compared to it. Like we had a lot of plain kind of colouring, and this one's just like completely OTT. Completely OTT. But it does get Beast Boost. It used Mind Blown, which is obviously going to be its signature move. I don't think any other mon will be able to use that. Level 71 Metagross taken out by a... On what level was it? Does it show what level it was? What if I go back a few? No, it doesn't look like we see the level of it, but assume the actually no, that level means something. That level means something. That level means post game. Sorry, I just clicked it suddenly. That means post game, definitely. That means that the at least Ultra Beast Burst is in post game, because they are not going to expect you to have a level 71 before the Elite Four and Champion. So I don't know if all the Ultra Beast stuff is going to be post game. Maybe there's going to be a whole Necrozma thing during the game. I don't know, but like it looks like it's post game. Looks like it's post game. And then we've got Ultra Beast Assembly, which we've already seen coming through. Oh, very nice there. Red eyes. Rock and Steel, as we've already seen. Beast Boost. Lots of eyes. So I assume this is going to be incredibly defensive. I think just defense and HP. Maybe special defense. It's not going to have any speed. It's going to have next to no speed. It's going to have nothing on speed. Hold on, wait. Do we see T Serena's level at all? No, okay, we don't. And that is the end of the trailer. Look at the way they come in. Like, that animation is crisp. But yes, that is all we've seen. Unfortunately, no Alola forms yet. I'm speculating they will probably have one more trailer. One more trailer will be basically around Halloween, early November. Like, that is when I think they're going to have the very last trailers kind of be like, oh, don't forget, we're bringing back Alola forms. Like, Alola forms have been such a win that I don't think they couldn't have done it. I don't think they'll have created all these new Ultra Beasts and not be creating new Alola forms, because they were a win in a lot of people's books. Like, it brought a lot of people in as well, and like so many people got hyped over Sun and Moon. Like, a lot of people that had gone were like, "Oh, 6th gen kind of sucks," and then they see their original Pokemon changed. Like, they have to do Alola forms. If they don't, I think a lot of people are going to be thoroughly disappointed. There's a lot of series on YouTube about potential Ultra Beast, potential Alola forms. And I think that there's been so much hype built on it that if Nintendo don't do it, it's going to be like tough. It's going to be pretty tough because a lot of people are really demanding it. But that is all for this kind of breakdown. I know it's been 25 minutes and I've been talking a lot, but I think I've broke down the trailer in every which way I possibly could. And yeah, have fun. Leave some speculation down in the comment section if you would like, and I'm going to get out of here, so I'll see you soon.